Greetings citizens of the world, we are anonymous. North Korea for now poses hardly any threat to the rest of our planet, but recently we've made a new discovery. There is an official state-sponsored hacking group known as Hidden Cobra, who specifically targets the media, aerospace, financial and critical infrastructure sectors in the United States and globally. The DHS and FBI have identified IP addresses associated with a malware variant, known as Delta Charlie, used to manage North Korea's distributed denial-of-service botnet infrastructure. Delta Charlie is a DDoS tool capable of launching domain name system attacks, network time protocol attacks, and character generation protocol attacks. The malware operates on victims' systems as a SVCHOST-based service and is capable of downloading executables, changing its own configuration, updating its own binaries, terminating its own processes, and activating and terminating denial-of-service attacks. Since 2009, Hidden Cobra actors have leveraged their capabilities to target and compromise a range of victims. Some intrusions have resulted in the exfiltration of data while others have been disruptive in nature. Commercial reporting has referred to this activity as Lazarus Group and Guardians of Peace. The Lazarus Group was implicated by cybersecurity research groups as the perpetrators of the ransomware attack WannaCry, which froze computers at hospitals in the UK and spread to 112 countries. The ransomware demands users to pay a ransom in Bitcoin or lose access to their data. The Guardians of Peace were responsible behind the Sony Pictures hack on November 24, 2014. They leaked a release of confidential data, which included personal information about Sony Pictures employees and their families, emails between employees, information about executive salaries at the company, copies of the unreleased Sony films, and more information. The group had also demanded that Sony pilots film The Interview, a comedy about a plot to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, and threatened terrorist attacks at cinema screening the film. We can assess that Hidden Cobra actors will continue to use cyber operations to advance their government's military and strategic objectives. Cyber analysts are encouraged to review the information provided in this alert to detect signs of malicious network activity. Tools and capabilities used by Hidden Cobra actors include distributed denial-of-service botnets, keyloggers, remote access and wiper malware. Variants of malware and tools used by Hidden Cobra actors include Disrover, Wild Positron or Named User, and Hangman. The DHS has previously released Alert .14353A, which contains additional details on the use of a server message block worm tool employed by these actors. Further research is needed to understand the full breadth of this group's cyber capabilities. In particular, the DHS recommends that more research should be conducted on the North Korean cyber activity that has been reported by cybersecurity and threat research firms. Hidden Cobra actors commonly target systems running older, unsupported versions of Microsoft operating systems. The multiple vulnerabilities in these older systems provide cyber actors many targets for exploitation. These actors have also used Adobe Flash Player vulnerabilities to gain initial entry into users' environments. Hidden Cobra is known to use vulnerabilities affecting various applications. These vulnerabilities include CVE 2015-6585, Hangul Word Processor Vulnerability, CVE 2015-8651, Adobe Flash Player 18.0.0.324 and 19.x Vulnerability, CVE 2016-0034, Microsoft Silverlight 5.1.4.12.12.0 Vulnerability, CVE 2016-1019, Adobe Flash Player 21.0.0.197 Vulnerability, CVE 2016-4117, Adobe Flash Player 21.0.0.226 Vulnerability. We recommend that organizations upgrade these applications to the latest version and patch level. If Adobe Flash or Microsoft Silverlight is no longer required, we recommend that those applications be removed from systems. Despite North Korea being seen as less technologically advanced, it is still dangerous and surprising that these hackers would want to work with their own government. As of 2014, there's only been one known block of 1,024 IPv4 addresses, which reportedly belong to higher-up North Korean officials. members of non-governmental organizations, and government ambassadors. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.